The Articulate Storyline 360 subscription comes with a great selection of pre-made templates, organized into cohesive design sets. They can be a great jumpstart to one of your projects. But what if you have to use your corporate color scheme, which doesn't align with any of these? Or what if you pick one theme, but then like a layout in another theme? Hi, I'm Diane Elkins with Artisan eLearning and eLearning Uncovered. In this video, I'll show you how to mix and match templates for a cohesive look with custom branding. You may not know this about me, but I own a fake grocery store called Zanners, and I'd like to use our custom color palette, but still take advantage of the content library. The trick is to use color themes. On the Design tab, you can go to the Colors drop-down menu to apply any of a number of pre-made color themes, or set up your own, which I've already done here. Be sure to check out Kath Ellis's Toolbox tip for more on how the color themes work. I've pulled a bunch of slides from the content library with the layouts or logic that I want, and it's a mixed match bunch. Let me make a quick copy of this scene so we can have a before and an after. At either the slide level or the master slide level, I can apply my color theme to these templates to make them look more cohesive and match my brand. Let's go into one of the slides. Now I can go to the Design tab and the Colors menu. If I hover over the theme, I get a preview. Now here in this demo, I don't just want to select it because then it would overwrite everything, including my before version. So I'll right-click it and apply it just to this slide. Then I'll do the next one the same way. I'll be back in a minute once I finish the rest. Chances are the slides won't all work instantly. This one works fine. But this one has some color contrast issues, and that's likely when you're globally swapping out one color for another. One option is to manually change the design on that slide and pick a new color from my palette for the background here, or perhaps the font. Or I could make a second or third Zanners theme that uses all my same colors but in different positions in the palette. Then I can choose which one to use based on what works for that exact layout. Now let's go back to the before and after. If I collapse the two scenes, you can very easily tell the difference between the two, with the new set looking much more cohesive and on brand. Now, when you mix and match templates like this, there are two other things you might want to change. The first is fonts. The different template families have different fonts. These two are an obvious example. Well, you can use a similar approach to fix it. At the slide level or at the master level, I can apply my preferred font theme, either a pre-made one or one I created myself. Then I can go in and tweak any layout if it doesn't quite work with the new fonts. Secondly, some of the design families have different backgrounds. They might be the default white, maybe it's a background color, or like this one, a background image. I can go into the slide masters, find any that are different, and then either change the background color, delete an image, or add an image. Now I have a cohesive look, and the marketing enforcement squad won't come and get me.